Namaste. Namaste. Welcome. First of all, I'm very sorry. Now I just plugged out the camera. I wanted to activate the laptop camera, but as I pulled out the camera, the video stopped. So now I have put the camera in the different put and now it works. I didn't know that video will stop. I thought that when I pull out the camera, the laptop camera will work. But now the picture is clear and everything beautiful and everything welcome. And it's just on the right point because this topic deserves special video. So today I'll be working a little bit more. I'll be speaking about this because this is really important for everyone who is in a relationship, who is in separation, who is running after someone, who is running from someone, who, whatever lovers are experiencing in a relationship that is not union and harmony, this video will explain. And it's equinox time, it's Libra full moon time. It's time to express your heart. And what it comes, wounded warrior. Why we are running away, why we are chasing, why we are depending on somebody. Why we have all these shields, protection and weapons, defense and offense in a relationship. And we eventually destroy beautiful things. Why we are afraid of love. And we act out of some patterns. We act out of certain patterns. Unexplainable patterns. That are actually not beneficial for the love life that we want. Actually in our heart. What is this? Where is it coming from? It's time for revolution of love, revolution of relationships. So you will be, many of you know it, but you will be surprised where it comes from, maybe. It comes from past lives. It comes from all the wars in history. It comes from all the wars in relationships as divine feminine was taken down and masculine subdued her. Trauma started, and divine feminine is within men and women, and this part of us is hurting. This part of us in history had to put up many defenses, shields, offenses, because love was a war. You get cheated, you get exploited, you were played even this life so many times. You were learning. And in past lives, maybe even worse. All these stories, tragedies you read, we lived them. Even this life. But this is all the products of past lives, these patterns, these weapons, these shields that we are holding on, and our defense gear in relationship, and we have a sword ready and everything, and we have a escape plan, we are running somewhere, and like this, we acting like it's war. That wounded warrior card, it's beautiful. There's no war, everything peace, but he's there. Trauma. Have to protect myself. My heart was wounded. Have to have my sword ready. And out of that old patterning inside, in the heart, we act in a way somebody maybe wants to give us love, but we protect ourselves, we run away. We have to understand from where these things are coming. And it goes deeper. I will go galactic now. It goes from Lyran Pleiadian wars, from Syrian wars. Especially Syrians are wounded in love very much. And we carry these wounds. Earth is so important. What we're doing here, why we're healing ourselves, why we're healing relationships. We're putting our weapons down. We are ending the wars, old wars. There's no time. We are ending that. We are concluding that. We are giving peace to that end. We are giving peace to the galaxy. Kingdom is within. The earth is a place when it gets resolved in some way which is in 3D really cannot be perceived. From higher dimensions can be really perceived. What we are experiencing here, when we are resolving this, when we are healing, when we end the war within us, when we put down the shields, put down the sword, we open our hearts and we enjoy love. We heal that old wars. We heal that old trauma, romantic trauma in this world. In past. There's no past, no future. Everything is one now. We just see it like that. We bring. So what we are doing here? So like, why we are acting in certain ways in relationship? Why we are running away from love? Why we are depending on love? Why we are afraid of love? Why we act out of patterns that we destroy love? We expect these things that are in subconscious, these things that are inside, that we carry even from not earthly lives here. And our earthly lives, and you know here, traumatic, love was traumatic even from this life. I think we all know. I feel I know. We are carrying all this thousands and thousands of lifetimes within us. And when we resolve, we bring peace, all these things, the past. We bring love now. We create better future. You have to understand the new energy. Love is all. War is over. Put down your shields. Some love is appearing. If you are in a relationship, do not expect. We have to. This Libra full moon is really to, and this equinox is to make us see our patterns. Why I'm acting like this? This is actually taking away from me that what I want, love. I'm pushing love away. Why I have this shield on? From what? I'm protecting myself from my past. From myself. Energy really in the heart. Shields are on the heart, but in the heart we feel. We give love a chance. Put down the shields. War is over, if you choose so. You know, just we're carrying our wounds into relationships. Wounds which are not even explainable because they are not coming from this life even. And wounds that are not even from this world, from this incarnation. Wounds from greatest tragedies. Wounds that made us put on these shields, to put on these masks, to put on these weapons, to protect ourselves. Because this was not love, and we needed it. But now is new energy. We can choose. Hey, you wounded warrior, look, it's peace. You can choose to be in war, but it's peace. Energy is peace. Give love a chance. Take down your shield. Give down your sword. Nobody's chasing you. Nobody wants to kill you. Maybe somebody wants to love you. If we run away from opportunities also for love, because not only if we are in a relationship, but also if we feel something may be in the air, something may be in front of the door, that old patterns actually unexplainable because consciously we don't remember it. They come even from this life. Just to remember, every time we get hurt, every time we got violated, every time we got cheated, every time we got played, we put on the shield, we put on the sword, we put on the shield, and look past lives, and all the incarnations through the universe. Woo! That's a lot of weapons and shields. You have to be Captain Marvel to carry this. Or what? No, Captain America, he has a shield. Yeah. Even he would have trouble carrying all this. you know. And when I push away, I protect myself. Give love a chance. We out of wounds. We out of wounds, relationships end. Relationship become traumatic. Drama starts. Because as we are projecting our own wounds and our own shields and weapons upon another one also have a heart. Then they get wounded. Then they wound us back, and we are in war. And we have to understand this. That's why it's really important to work on yourself, to meditate, to go deep in your patterns, to understand yourself, to really look in, check in yourself, to work on these things, because we are hurting each other and we don't even understand where this is coming from. And then the Libra energy, Equinox energy of change, of revolution, makes us aware of our shields, of our weapons, makes us aware, hey, there's no war. What the fuck is with you? You ask yourself. Why carrying this shield still and this? Release this, drop this. It's time for love now, come on. Give love a chance, but don't get attached. Don't expect, don't try to control. Like I was speaking on previous video, that kind of love. I love you for who you are, as you are. I don't want to control you. I don't want to expect nothing from you. I don't want to push you into nothing. I don't want to change you. And you will not control me. You will not change me. You will not try to change my purpose. You will love what I do because I love what you do. That kind of love. And if it's not that kind of love, don't go into it. But when love is pure, we are having our shields up. And another thing is, because love is not like that. Many relationships have many healing to go through. And wounded warrior, instead of weapons, fighting, in this energy, Libra energy, beautiful energy at Equinox, gets empowered to express the feelings. But hey, love, are you acting like this? This hurts me also. Aries, Sun is in Aries. Aries say, I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior. But Libra, I have also my needs. I also want somebody to love me. With love, just look, I don't like these things. This is unnecessary. To speak out, wounded warrior can speak out. We have to grow past that. Like this. Verbally, not attacking, but to express that energy. Your heart is. This is so. Some uncomfortable conversations can be there in a relationship. Not necessarily fighting. Fighting also if consciousness is. If we have really some third dimensional dense stuff to do, but it really gives lovers the opportunity to express yourself. Hey, this is who I am. This is how I feel. This is what I have inside of me. Respect this, please. Beautiful energy. So lovers get voice. The activation. I don't say everybody gets voice. It's activation at Equinox. And more we are in high consciousness, high stage, more and more we can anchor this. But we all get activated. But it's essentially giving us that what we were keeping inside was actually the wound. To express yourself. In relation. Not to be at war. Protect yourself to attack, but to express yourself. Hey, this is me. This is how I feel. When you do that, the energy is this equinox and everything is really also everything scales. And equinox, it's about twin flame also 11-11. So it can really intensify the feelings, the emotions, and get clarity. Why am I chasing? Why am I running? I don't want to run. I don't want to chase. If the chaser stops, runners don't want to run and they can meet. I'm running after my own dependency, my own searching love outside of myself. She's inside of me. And she, from whom I'm running from, actually, I love him or I love her. If he is running, I'm running from myself. Let me stop and turn my direction. Or not, or keep on running, depends. Where we are and what has to happen. But these are possibilities with this energy, revolutionary energy. Also, Uranus in Taurus, that's giving to this equinox, which is unveiled in Libra. Like I said, even next month, full moon is Libra, and this one is on 0 degrees. It can really. And uncomfortable conversations between lovers, regardless relationships. Somebody who is really close to you can tell you, hey, this and this and this is within you. Hey, don't you see yourself? So those who are intimately connected, they may speak out, because this is that what I was speaking in the first video. Mars in Taurus. Taurus, maternal energy, grounded there, taking care. And Mars, he wants to go to war, so he gives the voice. It's beautiful, huh? He gives the voice to the feminine. So those who are intimately connected can, hey, can't you see yourself? Look, this is constructive criticism. So in this energy, these conversations can really pop up. You know, I have enough. I will tell him now, but not in war way, but in a respectful, loving way. And can't you see this? This is causing this and that. What we don't want. Come on, nice with you. These things can happen, you know. Usually can happen if really we are acting fake, if we are acting out of our fears and out of our insecurities and out of our need for security and out of attachment, out of dependency. We are insincere, we are there. And somebody who is close to us and knows us will tell you, hey, why are you pretending? What is this? What you running away from? Yourself? Can give us opportunity. That somebody who loves us in this energy will show ourselves in such way to us that we will see ourselves. I try to show to a friend, I really like him, but he's like, something is not okay. Really acting like I'm some schoolboy. And when I showed him, then he got offended. I don't care. If he thinks I lost somebody, I don't know. Nobody lost nobody. Just give him peace for 1 month or something. So just before video, I was thinking about these things and just something funny. It's funny. I hope he knows it's funny. And it was projected this, expressing your will, and the other one has to. We can express to another in relationship. Let me go back in a relationship, but we cannot change them. Okay, somebody may, for good of their partner, a little bit show them, hey, this is who you are. Why are you acting like this? Is not who you are. And if other one will see, it's like that energy that usually, if it's between lovers who really love each other, who really feel each other, who really want good for each other, can come from, I'm speaking from that, from somebody who wants good from you, somebody who loves you very much. And in many cases, intimately, romantically connected with you. And can, for your good, a little bit chastise you. And depends if we see it or not. It's all about that. That revolution, the energy that Mars is causing, Mars in Taurus on top of all this is causing that, giving voice to love, voice to feminine, to really speak out what is needed to be spoken out. All this as your emotions. And this is really beautiful for wounded warrior. Because what this means, that because of our wounds, we dare not to speak out our emotions. And these wounded warriors, we carry this from past life problems with expressing emotions to somebody who we love. And I see this so many times through. I heal this very much. I don't know. I got hurt so much in life, but I don't. I am love. I will express my emotions. No, I will not suppress. If I love you, if I love a girl, tell her. I tell her like this that she will melt into butter. No butter, coconut butter with honey. I don't have problem expressing. And people who have problem expressing, and is this Libra energy and Mars in Taurus giving power, bringing little fire into it, giving the power word to the wounded warrior to speak out. In old energy, I'm afraid because I'm having my shield on, I'm having my weapon on, I'm afraid to express how much I love you because you may hurt me. But now, hey, I like you. I really feel you in my heart, like this. I've been feeling you for some time. I love you, eh? No, open. The wounded warrior drops the sword, drops the shield. I give love the chance. I love you too. That's that vulnerability. The other one can say, I love you too. We don't know. But what is important is that love gets voice. And when love gets voice, even if the other one gets scared, that means love has voice. And if love has voice, then love will express herself again with somebody who is really meant for her, even if she gets rejected. Sorry. I don't know. It's just like this little bit like almost nothing cold. I had 5 years, 3 years, no cold. I was bragging myself I cannot get cold. I'm barefoot in winter. And now when it's getting warm, just something little. Not used to it. But it's nothing. I'm not even feeling it. But some little coughing. So the energies are like this. Even I got some cold and I don't remember when I got cold last time. So energies are like this and everything is accumulating. And everything, this is paradigm shift. This is really a year of revolution. And what I'm speaking in this video is that wounded warrior drops the sword, drops the shield, speaks out. What violates him, what he likes, not what he likes. She speaks, he speaks, and speaks the emotions out. I drop my shield. I will express my love. Because as long as I don't express love, there will be tension. I will always be in grip, always disappointed. I may stop running even, and I give love a chance. These are the possibilities, not that this is to happen. But these are the energies are empowering such movement. Courageousness, bravery. And yes, I'm comfortable also giving you voice. You can express yourself what you don't like in loving relationship. in such a way that the other one will understand. It's really energy that it's really productive, constructive. Instead of fighting, we can express things and we can make things right. And the Libra energy is really seeing our patterns inside, our wounds. Why am I acting like this? I must stop. I'm actually robbing myself from love and from everything I want. With these defense mechanisms, these shields, these weapons. With this shield, I'm not daring to express myself. These weapons, I'm always feeling like I'm under attack and protecting myself. And I always shielded heart and weapon. But weapons down and giving the voice to stand for your emotions, to express your emotions, to stand for your energy, to really express your feelings to another. It's interesting time, and you know, Equinox, this is big, and this energy, so this is how Happy New Year. We are in the year of revolution of relationships, in kind of way. And it will steer us there where need to be steered, so we come together. And so that love dances more. Love becomes more real. What is not real in love gets exposed. We see it ourselves, and our partner may show it to us, tell it out how it is. It's really constructive, productive, but it's unpleasant. Unpleasant conversations, unpleasant revelations because of within myself that are causing unpleasant relationships. So it's beautiful. These things finally get resolved. We see ourselves, we see we don't want this patterning. We see we don't want this behavior, we don't want this shield. What we are protecting ourselves. And we start expressing ourselves in relationships on all levels, in all matters. And expressing our emotions. Opening ourselves. And then we just may realize, hey, war is really over. I'm having the most beautiful love life of my life. I'm having so much fun. What the fuck I was having this shield from what I was running from what I was protecting myself from. Who was attacking me? Oh, myself. Okay. I won't do this anymore. We all are wounded warriors. Some of us more healed, some of us less. We all been hurt and lost so much. In this world, can program us that this is the way it is. I have to have my shields on because on every step I get hurt. It's new energy. If you put your shields and weapons down, and if you respect the vibration of another one, you love them for who they are, as they choose to be, with their flaws, with things you like and don't. If you cannot, don't be with them. Listen, if you cannot, don't be with them. Let them be. But if you respect them for who they are, you express your emotions, you choose love, always love and fear. You put your shields down, your protection, your weapon. If you go in such state in your relationship, and you also from other receive same energy, if they violate you, if they want to control you, if they are acting in strange ways, they violate your energy, you know, they want to change you, then you have to leave. But for such, it's really time for people to get together, for lovers to get together in new energy. And lovers that are together to start acting in new energy, expressing their emotions on all levels, expressing their needs and how they feel about what they like and what they not in a relationship, and being true to each other and loving each other for who they are, how they are, and what they do, and supporting each other for what they do. In such loving relationship, it is really empowered, because this is relationships of new earth, with no wounds, with no protection gear, with no games, with no controlling, no manipulation, no exploiting. And we can have most beautiful love life. Sometimes out of wounds we are afraid of such love. We have to give our protection down, our weapon down. Wounded warrior gives weapon down. And we have to respect other one also. We have to understand when we try to control them, change them. We want to our ways, mold them according to our ways, our expectations. We are wounding them. And that's why problems occur and separations and all these things. Beloved angels. So the recipe: take down your shield, take down your weapon, put down, and love yourself as you love another one. Love them as you love yourself. Respect yourself as you respect them. Respect them as you respect yourself. Don't do upon them what you don't want to be done upon. You want them to respect your vibration and your will, so you have to also respect their vibration and their will unconditionally. Support them in what they do. Only in this energy we implement this new energy in this equinox time, in this beautiful revolutionary relationship energy. We can enjoy, we can start most beautiful relationships. We can relationships that were maybe a little bit shaky, if we implement the new way of unconditional love and appreciation and celebration of each other, with no karma, with freedom, playfulness, childlike love, no control, nothing. I love you, like friends. We meet when we meet. If don't, no expectations, no attachment, no need. But loving you because you are my friend. Same, lovers have to be friends, have to be best friends. I love you because I love to do everything with you. And when you want to do it, we will do it. You want to make love, we will make love. You don't make love, I don't make love. You don't want to. We have some fun now, we go watch some comedy or something. You don't want to, no problem. We will have fun together when you want. We'll play together when you want. That's playfulness for the heart. You are free. You're free to go. If you want to go out tonight with your friends, yeah. Who the fuck am I to tell you stay home? Because of my expectations. Because I want my will also respected. And when we really set each other free, when we express our emotions, when we love each other for who we are and as we move, and out of joy we do together things, and we express our true emotions, we can enjoy that most beautiful love that everybody ever dreamed of. We have to take down our shields. We have to set the other one free and respect their ways, even if that moment we have some other plans and we want to do something else. They don't like it. They have we cannot, when we try to push and control, that's drama. Karma starts, and when karma starts soon, it will break or just become living hell. So like this. This is what I wanted to speak in this video. I feel if I go on, I will just repeat myself. It's kind of late. I'm going live for the second time. But this was really important to understand. We are acting out of old wounds, but this is new energy. We step into new energy, like I spoke in this video. We implement and we respect also ourselves, that the other one should act to us. Nobody possesses us, sets us free, allows us to express our emotions, respect our will and our ways, supports us in what we want to do, and we respect other ones same way, love them for who they are, support them for what they do, set them free to be free as they choose to be, no expectations, no dependency, but just sharing love because I love you in fullness. I want to love you, and that's why I want to spend my life with you. That's new energy. We give each other love, not try to control each other and take from each other, but have the fullness with each other, just giving that love, enjoying. That's what's up. And yes, wounds are there, and it's time of revolution. It's Libra. We will feel that wounds, and that's why when we feel the wounds, we understand. Oh, this is the wound. And I'm having this shield on because of the wound. I'm having this protection on. I'm protecting myself from love. This is wound because I was hurt so many times this life and past life. If I want to be happy, I have to take that shield down. I have to allow that wound to heal. I have to open my heart. But not get attached, not get dependent, not trying to control nobody. But it's really coming from that energy of you yourself, out of your fulfillment, your fullness, giving love to somebody else. Not that somebody would heal your wounds, but you heal your wounds, your own, deep. And when you heal your wounds, you're ready for love. And lovers can heal their wounds together if they express them out to each other, show them to each other, and really in love. That's so beautiful. Instead of projecting and fighting spiritual connection, I sit down with you. Hey, love, you're coming out. This is coming because of the wound you have there. This is some old trauma. Let us heal this. This is projecting then in the relationship. It's wounded warrior syndrome. And working with each other with love. If we can be like that, huh? Instead of fighting and projecting that wounds. But this beautiful energy now is really also empowering this potential. If we choose it. Instead of fighting and projecting and controlling, sitting together and healing the wounds. Communication, expressing each other, helping each other. Usually partner can heal that within us what we don't see, and we act out. That's why they see it, and we see in them something that they don't see in themselves, and that's why fighting. And when we can sit down and instead of seeing it as something that needs to be attacked, we heal it together. I see your wound, you see my wound, so let us heal. of both wounds. That's what beautiful. If we can only be more like this. And this energy is there, is energy. If we anchor it, we can. We choose. Instead of creating more wounds and fighting, how beautiful experience is this, huh? When you can heal each other's wounds. And there, true love comes out. It really deepens the connection, that really deepens the union. And energy empowering us to do this with ourselves. But I'm saying, this is so if you are in a relationship, instead of whatever, you can do this together. Not? We all are getting that Libra energy to really see why is this, how is this, put everything on scales. And from this also, when such beautiful energy is there, putting everything in scales, things can be resolved, not fighting, but it's a revolution when we can resolve things. Libra, she knows how to, she really sees smart. Really puts everything on scales. She feels and thinks later and really thoroughly and then acts. That's beautiful, huh? And Libra can teach us in relationships so much. Instead of fighting, instead of starting projecting our wounds, expressing, first seeing ourselves, putting on weights, and expressing it out in a beautiful way, productive, constructive, healing way. We anchor this so beautiful. Within ourselves, we also can see the energies. Then we can understand what is that trauma, that what need to be healed, that what we are acting out of the darkness, and what is who we truly are. And we get activated, we can start really recognizing as we act out of wounds, out of trauma, and we choose to act out of heart, real self. And what's the secret, you know? When you conquer your fear, when you do that what your heart desires, you see that there was no fear. Fear was an illusion. Fear is not real. Love is real. And love heals. And let lovers be happy. But healing needs to be done. Revolution needs to be done. Energy is there. And it's to trigger us to heal. It's to trigger lovers to come more near. It's to remove all the obstacles. And how this depends on us how many obstacles are, but it really empowers that process of ripping down the shields and weapons and hey, there's no war anymore, come on. And when we really see ourselves, then maybe there is enough of shaking that we really see, oh, now I really see this, everything was shaken up, now I really see this coming from my wounds. Now I can start dropping my protection and my weapon down. Sometimes a little bit chaos is needed and a little bit stirring up. Sometimes even explosion. So that we see that we are carrying a bomb. You don't see that we are carrying a bomb when it explodes. Then we see, oh my God. Sometimes we kill a relationship by such a bomb, but we learn. And next one, we will no more have a triggered bomb when we deal in a relationship loving with somebody, because it will again explode and be over. So energy is there, and whatever we have to heal within ourselves, this happens. But like I said, if we choose that energy of unconditional love, of respecting other one for who they are and as yourself, and I'm repeating, expressing your true emotions and acting out of heart, not out of fear, we can enjoy the most beautiful life. But more and more we are not in that alignment, more and more it can be disrupted. All these old patterns and wounds and everything. So we realize, oh my God, I have to drop this war gear. I'm creating a war and there was no war. I'm bringing my bombs into peaceful areas. Somebody wants to grow flowers with me, but I have my bomb in my hand and my protection gear. So, damn, I just hurted them, and now actually the explosion hurted me more deeply. Now I have to stop this. I have to heal. That kind of epiphanies and like this. Sometimes situations, hard situations have to happen. We realize we are actually that wounded warrior that is in the war, and we don't know even that we are in a war because we are acting out of old trauma. Such powerful energy, like in this new moon equinox. It's all about putting everything on scales and revolution and Taurus, Uranus in Taurus. Phew, that's all about relationship. So, yes, it's possible, such explosions. Depends on our level, how much we are in old energies in a relationship, how much we are acting out the wounds, how much protection and defense, and how many swords we have in our hands when there's no war around us. We've been wounded. Depends on how much we have to heal within ourselves. And depends on how much we have courage to choose love now. It depends how much we express our emotions and true to ourselves in another one. As much we love ourselves. So like this. I actually spoke some things that I spoke in previous videos. So I love you and thank you for listening. I feel this video is very important because so many suffering in relationships and we don't realize it's coming from the wounds of past. We blame each other and we both are acting out the wounds, which are galactic wounds and past life wounds and God knows. Like I said, you're healing the universe as you heal your relationships, as you heal yourself. That kingdom is really within you. And as relationships are healed in this world and lovers are happy, wars are ending through the universe. That's how powerful is the earth and what we're doing here. So we have to realize war is over. And we have to make love now and give love a chance. Drop the weapons. Okay, beloveds. I love you, and I was speaking more about loving a relationship, but I love the relationship here. I just feel everybody who giving love, and I sending love there, and I love that you're listening and reading, and I love to give you my love, and I hope that I help you because I want to help you with my wisdom, and that's my relationship. I don't want to give myself to one. I give myself to everybody who wants me. This is how I want, and I love you, and thank you, and I feel you, and I feel fulfilled if even one gets some help, assistance from this work. And I want to say also, it's all about sharing and caring. I share these videos, and I'm really grateful. I'm grateful so much. I write, I do healings, I share these videos, and this is what I do, and what I do here in the village with people, and my work, and those beautiful people who really ever offered a donation. I just so grateful from the heart. You don't know how, because I know my purpose. I guess I have to get stronger. That's why everything comes at the right time, and at the right time I have to be great. I know, I believe in myself. I have to work in this. The world knows me. I know my purpose in my heart. And now whoever helps me and whoever get helps from me and offered me something, I just so appreciate in the heart. And I'm so grateful. Like, because first of all, it gives me really that recognition, because I'm just putting my link there, and really it's like God telling me, yes, you're doing your work, just do your work. Sometimes I tested you, sometimes it will get better, just do your work, it's getting better. You are the abundance, and you are doing your work. And by somebody giving, people offering, I know I'm doing work, I know I'm doing difference, and I feel fulfilled, and I know my service has effect, because whoever given by their free will, nobody asked, nobody said they must, and then I really feel, yes, I'm doing something great, and I can do it. And that's why I never forget you, anyone who ever offers. If my times comes before yours, I know I'm working all day long to achieve it all over social media and trying in the world also. We cannot control anything. And I just so grateful, because everything is also like Libra, sharing and caring, balance. And I create a lot, I write a lot, I do a lot, I share for free, and whoever shares with me, they share for free. And that's why I so grateful. And everybody knows who they are. And I'm so grateful. And if anybody wants to offer anytime, it's freely. I always put the link. It's not required. It's nothing. I work for free. I receive what is free. But I love you. And in giving, we receive. Maybe somebody receives more invisible gifts from me than they give. But I receive so much, and I'm grateful every single coin. And I have a special offer, special gift for everyone who offers whatever they offer. I do white light source healing on them. One session distant, they can feel it, but your faith is that heal it. But I'm grateful. I just wanted to express one time really deeply, because really I'm grateful. And I tell you something. We have to be grateful. It also goes with this relationship. We have to be grateful if we love each other, love somebody, if somebody loves us. We have to be grateful for everything. Everything. We can always bitch that things must get better. Because always things can get better for everyone. Even from that one that now you're looking him and you think that he's on the top. He also thinks everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants, this is the nature. So you have to be grateful for what is now, what is coming now. And I'm really grateful from the heart for everyone who listens, for everyone who ever receives some help. And I'm so grateful for everyone who ever offered any support. any one coin, and grateful for any loving support, any loving comment, because everyone who said thank you, you really helped me on something. Thank you, because you really, everybody just gives me that recognition. Maybe I don't have that following that I know I have to have, but I'm doing a change. And I'm doing service. I'm helping people, and people help me, and I'm grateful for helping, and that people help me, and I'm grateful for everyone, whoever like, whoever love, whoever say something beautiful. And yes, I'm so grateful for anyone who ever showed me support. This is what I wanted to end this video with, from the heart. I love you all, everybody, even those who are not nice and I have to kick them. I learn from them also, but I give them a lesson also. But no, this video is dedicated for you. This end of the video, who love me as I love you on all levels. Thank you, and I love you very much. And thank you for being part of my journey. And may you be blessed with ultimate, most beautiful, loving relationship. May all the wounds heal. May you drop your shields, you know, drop your weapon, and let lovers give love chance, and let them happily love each other for who they are, and dance this dance of love in passion of creation. Let them give love a chance. And then no more control each other, no more manipulate each other, no more silly games, no more needs, attachment, dependency that I cannot live. But let us love each other from the love that we are, and give love to each other, and love each other for who we are. Support each other and lift each other up. Let us make love like love was never made before in this world. And let all lovers find true love. And let all love heals. So in the end, only true love remains, that we all are. Namaste. I love you and thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste, and I love you again. And one more time, my grandmother said 3 times, I love you.